Good morning. Want to take a walk with me? Here's where we're going. To the waterfall. I'm tired today. I'm tired every morning mostly. I'm tired. That, I believe, is an indigo bunting. I believe. Well, where'd it go? There it is. It's a little small bird. It's really beautiful color. It's like this teal. There's two of them playing. I only see one right now. Yeah, there's two of them around here. They just are flying and playing with each other. They're so pretty, those birds. So pretty. Even though I'm not walking as fast this morning because I do have jiu-jitsu this morning, but I woke up early enough to be able to take my leisurely time and not have to rush up here because I like spending time with God here. I like talking and praying, and sometimes I feel like I have to rush when I've got to leave in the morning. So even though I'm not rushing, I'm not like completely out of breath, but that was still panting. But I do feel stronger in my legs. I'm like a week and a half in now, and the burning sensation going up that hill wasn't really there this morning, so that's good news. Got my daily dose of strawberries. Okay, let's go. I take a pause. May I enter in beauty for all my relations. And then we wait for the invitation. Oh, not yet. Chaga's not ready. Okay. Here we go. We made it. When we first moved here, we dug out all that silt and had like a knee deep pool so you could like sink in there and dunk. Sit in there and dunk. It was so nice to have like a natural bathtub. But during the springs and the big heavy rains, this waterfall will gush. Like super duper duper duper, and it just filled our whole tub back in. It'd be cool to do that again. He's a sweet puppy. Okay, one of the many prayers that I have today, I have a lot of prayers to say today, but one that I'll share with you is that I'm so grateful for my breath. I've been appreciating breath work. I've been doing breath work with the kids for years now. So I'm grateful that I had the wherewithal to show them breath work and work with them and their breath. But lately it's been coming in handy. So I thank God so much for the air in the lungs, for providing all the trees that we need to be able to breathe. Thank you, God, for your creation, the lungs of the earth, to take care of my lungs. I'm so grateful to be able to breathe deeply and use it in a way that can help me respond to situations versus react situations. I think the breath work has been helping with that. I've been able to stay centered in some hard conversations where I feel my body getting triggered, and I just sit and breathe through it versus just go there and get triggered. I'm still working on it, but I am grateful that that's a tool I have to keep my nervous system regulated. This is kind of what this whole waterfall walk in the mornings are about, is to try to regulate my nervous system. I feel like I've been going off a wall way too much lately, over like little things, and some big things. Like, some of the things in my life are not little, they're big. So, but I was having a hard time dealing with it, and everything was triggering me because of these big emotions I was having. So this is just one way to regulate my nervous system, and breath work is another way. So that's just one of my gratitude prayers for the morning that I'm wanting to share. So, I hope. When I was in my 20s, I drank a lot of alcohol. And at the end of my 20s, I went to the jungle and I had this really cool experience, and I quit alcohol. Like, I haven't drank any liquor in, I don't know, 12, 15 years, 12, 13 years now, 14, 15, I don't even know. But when I stopped drinking alcohol, I started smoking cigarettes as a way to cope with stress, which is weird because I was never a smoker, so to start smoking cigarettes at 30 years old just didn't make sense. Then I started massage school, and that wasn't going to work, to smoke cigarettes and then be all stinky with clients, so I just kind of gave it up. I was only smoking for like a couple months anyway. And then every now and then throughout the last 10 years, I'll pick them back up and then put them away, and then I'll pick them back up and put them away. So it's a thing that, like, when I pick them back up, like, I know that these cigarettes aren't good for my body. They're not good for me. And then I'll like stop smoking. And it's not hard ever really for me to stop smoking when I decide to do it. But what gets me is the fact that I decide to like pick one up every now and then and will smoke a cigarette. And it's when I'm stressed, and it's like a tool that I use to calm down. But really what I'm noticing when I use the cigarette, it's because I'm taking that inhale and that deep breath. And I usually feel more relaxed after. And I don't even ever finish a whole one at any given time. I'm usually just a little couple puffs. But really it's because I need to go take a walk, take some deep breaths, and then go back to whatever it is I'm doing. And I noticed that that's one of the ways that I'm handling my stress. And that was one of the things that I was, trying to rewire my brain with this whole walk for 30 days too, is, no coffee. I'm not gonna pick up cigarettes when I feel stressed. Like, that's not something I want to do for my body. So that's why one of my prayers today is that I'm really, really grateful for my breath. And that I can breathe deeply, and that my lungs are functional. I'm so grateful for my body and my lungs being functional, because I know a few people that their lungs are not functioning at optimal potential. So may we all breathe deeply today, and let our breath nourish us. And so I'm asking God, please help me to keep the substances that don't serve my body out of my body, and let me have the strength to put other things that do serve my body in. This is my one and only body, this life, this round on earth, my only go at it. So please help me take care of this vessel that you live in. Should be careful for this rock right here. I fall on that a couple times. When it gets wet, it gets really slippery. It like knocks me down. May I enter in beauty for all my relations. Oh, looky who it is walking up the hill. Where'd he go?